topic is characteristic of learners and learning style. Characteristic of learner, how they approach and engaging in learning process to tailor their teaching method effectively. Some of the key features of learner characteristic of learners are motivation, cognitive abilities, prior knowledge. In this motivation, it is two type: intrinsic motivation, extrinsic motivation. Intrinsic motivation means personal interest, enjoyment, genius, and desire to learn. Extrinsic motivation means grades, rewards, or approvals. Cognitive abilities. It is two type: intellectual abilities, learning styles. In this intellectual abilities, they will develop their cognitive abilities like memory, problem solving, critical thinking, and creativity. Learning style means how individual prefer to process and organize information. Prior knowledge, a different level of background knowledge and experience that impact on understanding of new information. Learning style, it is three types: visual learners, auditory learners, kinesthetic learner. Visual learners means the diagrams, charts, and images, and the auditory learners means listen and spoken instruction. Kinesthetic learners means hands-on experience and physical activities. Communication skill, varied level of proficiency in verbal and non-verbal written communication. Social and emotional intelligence, difference in social skill, emotional regulation, and values towards education. Personality traits. Introversion, it is two type: introversion and extroversion, and ocean. Introversion and extroversion, it is solitary or group learning. The ocean means openness, concisiveness, extraversion, agreeable, neuroticism. Cultural and socio-economical background. Social perspective and social economic influence that shape attitude. Attitude towards learning. It is negative attitude, curiosity, positive willingness to engage their learning process. Attention span, to focus and attention during learning activities. Metacognition, uh, process, understanding of one's own thinking process, including planning, monitoring, and evaluating learning. Self-regulation, manage time effectively. Technology literacy, varying levels of comfort and with technology as a learning tool. Individual learning pace. It is difference in speed and grasp and master new concept. Next, uh, learning styles. First, we can see David Coates. Experimental learning. It is two related approach towards grasping experience, that is concrete experience, abstract conceptualization. And the next two, transferring experience means reflecting observation, active experimentation. In this concrete experience, if the new learner or a situation is encountered, if they have already previous experience. Reflective observation of the new learners means inconsonance between experience and understanding. Next, abstract conceptualization. It is abstract concept that person has learned from their experience. Active experimentation means around to see what happens in the world. They can get more ideas uh, towards around to see what happens. Neuro-linguistic programming, and it have four sensory modularities: visual learning, auditory learning, physical learning, kinesthetic, social learning. Prior to Fleming's work was a common usage and uh, visual dimension. It is two parts: symbolic as visual and text as read or write. Visual learners means converts word into image in the brain, like graphs, charts, diagrams, symbols, etc. Auditory learners means lecture, discussion, tapes. They best learn through listening. Reading and writing means written information, reading and writing, writing activities, note taking, writing explanation, etc. Kinesthetic learners means to learn through experience, moving, touching, and doing. Conclusion. In this conclusion, we have seen Coates' experience and Fleming Nails Web model. Uh, Based on the result writing which has been described above, the learning style is the characteristic variable of learner theoretically. one's way one manage knowledge, information, attitude, and skills. Thank you.